What's going on, everyone? Minikitman here, back with another video, finally on the channel today. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all ready for the start of the 4th season here in the Norwich career mode. As you could probably see from the screen right now, I just played 2 matches, literally just like 2 minutes ago, with no commentary on, apparently, because I did a mic check, and then apparently when I fiddled with one of the settings, because my laptop broke, and then so I had to fiddle with some of these settings for the Elgato, and apparently it's just turned the mic off for no reason. I haven't even turned like the mic setting off, but anyway, that's what's happened. So we got 2 wins. I was talking about all sorts going on with our new team, new players, Norwich in real life, shocking, and all sorts, but I guess we'll have to do that all again now. So I hope you're all doing well anyway. Okay, so as you can probably see, there's a couple of new players in this squad, and one of them is a massive standout. This guy called Paul Robert, the Benzema regen, is an absolute tank. He just scored a hat-trick in the last match. He is absolutely insane. To say the least, and we're just going to play Martins at right forward. He's at the moment because he has more morale at right forward for some reason. But I've kind of like positioned him in like kind of cam roles instead. I'm hoping they can do a decent job attacking and maybe do a little bit of defensive work. I don't want to leave Ozcan on his own too much in the middle of the field, which is why I put them both in those positions. And obviously we've got Adley up top. But not too many changes other than that in the side. We've got Serrano, the new left back, very pacey. Hopefully can go up a couple of ratings as well before the end of the season. But from the first 2 matches I played, he seems to be really decent. And we've got this new guy, Pawlowski, who is the Lewandowski regen, I think. I cannot remember, because when I did this, all this signing players, it was just after I had finished season 3, which was like nearly 3 months ago. So that's fun. But he's got mad pace. He's going to be so good off the bench as a super sub. And we've got a couple of different players here who we will use in like cup matches and stuff. Like the Carabao Cup and FA Cup. Hopefully we'll get a couple of easy teams early on. But that is the team, all of those players there. And let's get into, well, the first match of the video, which should be the 3rd match. Alright, so I did sell Gabriel Sara when I, recorded the last couple of matches. We got an A rating out of him. 10 mil we sold him for. We just won't use him now. We've got so many players that like cam and centre forward that we'd just use instead of him. Not very high rated, so I just decided to get rid of him. Alright, here is the first match of the season with commentary. It's an absolute shocker that it hasn't recorded the commentary for the first 2, which has been really annoying because I've talked about so much stuff. But here we are at Carrow Road, Norwich against Fulham. Hopefully we can start off with a good win and maybe a clean sheet against Fulham. I don't expect them to be good as Manchester United, who we beat earlier. So we should be fine, but we're using the first team. Gonna show you guys what Robert's all about, because he's been absolutely insane the first couple of matches. But anyway, let's get right into it. Norwich are shocking these days. If you've been to Carrow Road, you'll know Norwich have an absolute massive problem with scoring goals of recent. In fact, the last time we scored was when? When was it? Oh, February. Do you know how shocking that is for a team who you'd expect to be in top 6 by the end of the season? A lot of the poor performances of recent have definitely been down to, it seems like, a lack of leadership, and almost like the squad is really young at the moment with without Gibson, Hanley and McLean. And obviously McLean's such a leader, and so is Hanley. And we're really missing them. Like, Gibbs at the moment doesn't really compare. He's not the same kind of player. Yes, he plays in like the same role in the pitch, but when you have McLean, he just creates so many good chances for us and can just control the midfield so well. And I think Gibbs is still trying to learn that. It's not his fault. I mean, it's just McLean's injured. There's just got no chemistry in the team. That's what it is. That's what I think. Absolutely no chemistry. But that just shows you also the level. You kind of need chemistry. You can't just have like 3 injuries and then go, oh yeah, our team's rubbish now. You need to have kind of backup players who will, deliver those kind of roles. And that's what we haven't had because recruitment. We haven't recruited players like that. Like, if we ever sell McLean, we need a player to suit his ability. Like, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, we have the summer to see what happens here. Obviously, when I'm recording this, Norwich have finished their shocking league in like 13th place, which is always fun. But anyway, let's try to score a goal, shall we? What else was I talking about in the last the start of the no commentary video? I was talking about the fact I haven't played FIFA since I finished season 3 of the career mode. I have not played FIFA, like no Ultimate Team, no nothing. And Kobel has saved me there. He made like 50 really good saves in the last match, to be fair, and got a clean sheet out of it. It is kind of at him, but luckily he stopped. Is that guy's name Beer? Did I just see? That's a blooming wonderful name if your name's Beer. But yeah, we beat Rennie 7-0, and what else I was talking about was how good the women's team were in their first match at Carrow Road. It was absolute scenes. And it just reminded me that obviously I need to put batteries in, which I will. But it just reminded me that Norwich haven't scored since February, which is ridiculous. And then you got them scored 6 goals in one match. Like, what is going on with that? That's just ridiculous. Uh-oh. Watch out, Beer. It's Beer. It's not. His name isn't Beer. It's got another letter in it. But he's had another shot near post, and Kobel's made another save. Yeah, that just happened when my controller died, which was not ideal. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, and it's not even that. Like, Norwich haven't scored since February, but you would expect them to be at the top, or like in the top 6 at least. So to not score at home. Oh no, it was at home. It wasn't just scoring. I stopped talking. Now we're losing. 1-0. Grr. It's my own fault. I'm just trying to update you guys on my thoughts and stuff of the Norwich team going on in real life. It's been really shocking, and just like this defensive performance has also been very shocking. Just inviting pressure. I think that's been the issue. I just haven't been concentrating. That's what you get when you're not concentrating. When you're thinking about other things at the same time. But it's 1-0 to Fulham, and how do you say his name? Bier? No, it's got E-B... I don't know. He doesn't need help, Adley! Adley! Oh! So it's a nice strike. I think it was on target, but unfortunately the keeper kind of read where he's going to shoot. Dived the right way. To be fair, that's a good save, because that is going near top bins. Hopefully, because they're adding women to Ultimate Team next year, I'm hoping that there's going to be like career mode for that as well. So I really want to use... the Norwich women's team in a career mode. That'd be quite fun, because they've impressed me more than the blooming men's team have. So I just want to use them, as simple as. But half time here, I think we are losing, which is typical of Norwich, isn't it? Typical that the first 2 matches that I don't commentate on by accident, we win by loads, we score loads of goals. Yet as soon as I start commentary, we're losing. Oh, Özcan wants it. Özcan's hungry. He knows we need to at least get a goal back early in this half. We're going to give it to Vega. Good cross to Martin, surely. There it is. Early on, 47th minute. One chance. Özcan wins the ball back. Gives it to Vega. The goal song starts late. It doesn't matter. It's all good. And he's just crossed it to Martins. A quick goal in the second half. That's exactly what was happening in the first 2 matches. Absolutely brilliant stuff. It's just such a simple goal. It's a lovely cross from Vega. Tap in for Martins, who is so good in that position. That's usually Adley in those positions, to be honest. Give it to Martins. Taps it in. No stress. Doesn't even celebrate too much. It's just like, yeah, this is what I do. And it's 1-1. Right, we still need another goal if we want to win this match. If we want to win the league again, we have to win matches like this. I know it's the first match of the season, but it's just Fulham. They shouldn't be much of a problem. But we're not winning yet. Here comes Vega. It's going to run all the way, Vega. And simply, just like that, we're talking about scoring another goal. We've scored it. And I've been a lot more concentrated this half. Not talked as much about football-related problems associated with this Norwich team in real life. And as a result, we have scored again. Vega with a goal and assist, and he's already made it 5 goals for the season with the 4 goals he got against Rennes. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Oh my goodness. And this is what I was talking about. We need to win matches like this if we want to win the league again. I know we haven't upped the difficulty, which is another thing I forgot to talk about. I have not put the game on Ultimate. I've kept it on Legendary because I want to enjoy the last few months of FIFA as we know it. I played FIFA basically, well, my whole life. And I just want to enjoy the last moments. Obviously, there's going to be football games, somewhat similar on the pitch, but FIFA as we know is just not going to be. It's not going to be the same, really, is it? So I just want to enjoy my last few couple of months on the game. Give it to Robert. He's seen Vega. Oh, it's a lovely ball from Robert to Vega. Vega. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's absolutely clobbered it. And unfortunately, haven't got it in the back of the net. That's a lovely chance. But hitting the woodwork has just reminded me, Teemu Pukki has departed Norwich in real life. What a player. He's basically the player I've grown up with in football. Like, I know I'm quite old, but at the same time, like I didn't go to Carrow Road as much when I was smaller, and in the last few years I've gone a lot more times, and I just understand football a lot more now. And anyway, we're just going to score another goal, you know. Talk about Pukki, scored with Robert. 94 rated. But anyway, but yeah, what a player, Teemu Pukki. And well, we don't need Pukki. We got Robert, who is probably 10 million times better in game, even though actually Pukki in real life, I'd make him like 95 rated easy in the game, to be honest. Paul Roberts. That's exactly what he did against Rennes. He scored 2 tap-ins and then one really, really nice half volley. But yeah, that's the kind of player I want him to be. How many goals we scored? 3. It's 3-1. See, look, we made a brilliant comeback here. And Vega's just through again. Vega's going to score. I can already tell that Vega's going to score this. Easy. Easy. 4-1. I maybe spoke too soon. I thought, yeah, he's going to miss now, isn't he? But hit the crossbar a minute ago. He scored again. 4-1. Right into the top bins. Absolutely smashed it. And Vega, I mean, in the first 3 matches I played, he didn't even play against Man United. In the last 2 matches, he's been absolutely insane. He's got 2 goals and an assist. He's hit the crossbar, which is a bit unlucky, but he's got 4 goals in the last match as well. Like, what is this? He's turned into an absolute machine. Oh my, what a through ball! St. Martin's in the middle! Sorry, but that series of events was actually ridiculous. 4-1 win in the end, but Ozcan with a marvellous ball to Buendia. And then you've got Buendia, the literal playmaker of Norwich City, and he does that. Okay. But a lovely comeback in the end, 4-1. I knew I could do it if I just concentrated more. And I definitely concentrated much better in the second half. Managed to get the 4 goals, and a lovely first win. This guy, I don't even remember, like, I guess he was a youth player, but I'm just going to get rid of him. There's no point keeping him. Alright, sold him for 500k. Don't know who you are, lad, but you're gone. So, see you later. Okie dokie, on to the next match, which is against Everton. I've decided to put this 97 pace striker up top, Poloski, the lever regen. So hopefully he can bag a couple of goals. I mean, you're looking at their defence, like, that doesn't scream pace to me at all. So we should be alright. It's a 5-back though, which is really annoying. Oh, watch out. It's blooming Alexandropoulos. He plays for Everton now, apparently. Oh no, he's going to pose problems, isn't he? I can already tell. I didn't even realise I got rid of him to Everton. But here we are at Goodison Park. Second match of the video. Second match in the Premier League. Let's keep it going. We need the 3 points here. It's as simple as this. Like, we have high standards now in this club. We won the league twice already. Teams like this, you need to win every day of the week. If you want to win the league, you have to win against these teams. And I think we're going to win. I don't know how they're going to play. I just think we're going to win. I know we can do it. Even without Adley. And here we go. Oh my goodness. Who are you? It's bloody Almeida. Not Almeida. Oh my goodness. Blooming Goldbridge. United stand. Not Almeida. Oh, gosh. Robert stopped running. But Vega's stolen it off his man. Lovely ball over. It's a goal. He's drilled it in. I thought I made a mistake there by crossing it. I thought I should just hold onto the ball and try and cut back. Because I thought I was going to lose the ball before I even crossed it. Or Martins wouldn't get to the ball. But Martins has got there. Vega to Martins again. It happened at the start of the second half against Fulham, which was a lovely, lovely goal. Lovely team goal. And he's done it again here. Just got in front of his man. Like, who the heck are you, lad? Blonde hair, absolute rubbish you are. You're bloody trying to clear the ball, but you've decided to just kind of kick the air and let Martins have the shot. Really quite clever defending. But that's 2-2 for Martins in the Premier League. At least I don't think you're actually playing Brentford in real life. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not too familiar with Everton players. Oh dear. You love to see it, don't you? You just love to see what just happened there. Is that Almeida? That's just annoying. It's one of those goals that, I mean, let's just watch it again. Get the ball with Big Andy. Of course he tackles me instantly. Can't do anything about it because I can't react in time. Hits it in off the crossbar, and that's just a FIFA goal for you, isn't it? It's just absolutely rifled it. It's not going to save that. And it's what is it 1-1 now? Yeah, it's 1-1. Robert. Martins. Goal. Easy. I mean, I could just tell when team scores these days. Like, they've just got such good stats, it's ridiculous. Like, as soon as I'm in that position, like, if I didn't drill the ball there, that wouldn't have gone in, because the keeper would have got a hand to it. If you drill it there, it's a simple goal. Martins with the brace, he's been brilliant so far. Especially in this opening start to the Premier League season. Has he bagged like 3 goals now, I think, in 2 matches, which is brilliant. Brilliant stuff. And once again, Robert just charging forwards with the ball. And Martins, to be fair, in so much space considering they have a 5-back. I think that the Everton defence are just too slow. They can't catch him or keep with him. And that's 3-2 for Martins. Lovely to see. Almeida is the problem in their team. He just is the problem. He is so agile and quick, and it's really frustrating. Look at him. How is he in Everton team? Good block. I thought he gave a pen when he put his whistle to his mouth. Luckily, it's just full time. It's a brilliant block, clearly. And we nearly conceded again there, but Martin's brace has meant that we are going into half-time with a goal lead here. Anyway, this might be a longer video today because I just had so much to talk about. I might not edit it as much as I usually do, but I see Robert in the middle. Good ball to him. Oh, I couldn't have done much more with a ball to him. He might be offside here, Robert. Deflected over. Oh, it's a lovely ball to Robert. Robert has completely missed. And he definitely isn't Robert Lewandowski in that position, although he's not the regen of Robert Lewandowski, is he? He's the Benzema. Although Benzema is a blooming beast up top, isn't he? So, I don't know. Goal, yeah. You can just tell. Guiri. Oh my gosh. It actually feels like a draw at this point in the match is somewhat fair. But look how easily he gets away from Jackson. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Can't complain about that one. They're just so quick on the ball. Frank Lampard's still here. Lovely, he's on. He's onside. Oh, it's a beautiful cross. Oh, what a save. It's a lovely cross, but see, it was the really, really bad angle for him. Oh. Poloski. Buendia. Oh. We're having a couple of shots now. Come on, Yellows. We need to get the third goal here because we need to win this. If we want to win the league, then we need to win matches like this. Come on. It's a good cross. Oh, is that him? Do another one. Yes, Poloski. Second chance. He's got from the head, from the corner, right back at him, and it came really back. Came back to him really quickly. I thought he was going to mess it up, but he kept his cool and watched the ball as it came down to him, headed it in, and that's lovely from the striker. He hasn't reminded me of that kind of player. He's not very tall. I don't know what his heading accuracy is, but I thought he would have been the kind of player to just run and shoot. But was his first goal for the club, I think it is a headed goal. So interesting stuff. I'm going to sub on Kudus. Right, we got Kudus on the pitch for Martins. So hopefully he can do some nice stuff for 10 minutes. Oh, he nearly got another header goal. It's just past the post. Oh, it must have been close. Oh, dear. He's beating his defender again. Oh, it's so close. Oh, lovely turn from Oshan after he got the ball. Lovely ball. Robert, run. Robert, run. Robert, you've got the pace, surely, to beat Tyrone Mings. You have. Keep going. Keep going. I could have passed it. He's got in. Come on, 4-2. Robert with a lovely run on the... Well, but it's the counter, isn't it? As soon as Oshan got the ball, then we just find our way to give it to Robert. And he's just run past Tyrone Mings. So you'd expect it. Tyrone Mings has not got any pace. I was expecting him to kind of just absolutely sprint past him. And he kind of nearly kept up with me. Was it Mings? Or was it... Oh, it might have been Pavard. Actually, it's a brilliant finish. Blew my neck. And he's going to be a brilliant player. I can already tell this season. Give it to Kobel. We know how to do it. No, there's a man through in the middle. It's Kudus. Kudus. Kudus to Buendia. Buendia. Roberts. Oh, that header wasn't quite good enough. And 95th minute now. So it will be full time after the keeper takes his goal kick. And it's going to be a very good victory considering, well, Everton have been quite deadly going forwards. They've been really hard to defend against, and they have got 2 goals to show for it. But we have 4 goals ourselves, and that is why we've won this match away from home. The first match away from home in the Premier League this season. Good win here, and Frank Lampard will not be happy with that performance at all, especially in defence. Adley's upset because he had 1 match out. Sorry, lad. Okay, so now we're on to the final match of the video here against another team in the back 5 in Watford. To be fair, this has been quite a chill video to start the season off. I mean, yes, we played Man United and Rennes, but I mean, that's not part of this video. So technically, this has just been really chill. I mean, we've kind of made it hard for ourselves, like against, well, both teams we played. We've conceded early goals and haven't been in best positions, but in the second half we've been deadly. So hopefully we can have a better first half this time around and get a couple of goals early on. Okay, then here we are back at Carrow Road again against Watford here in the last match of the video in the 4th season. And the first 2 matches, as we well know, that we just played, have gone very, very well. We picked up 2 wins, which you'd expect with this Norwich team against, well, teams you'd expect to be in the bottom half of the table, really. But, yeah, against Watford here, who I expect us to win this, really. We should... If we want to win the league, we have to win this. I know I keep saying that, but it's as simple as that. I know it's early on in the season. I need to probably stop saying that, but these early matches matter just as much as the late ones. Okay, so using basically the same team as last match, aside from Adley up top this time, who will probably, hopefully, get a goal, because he hasn't scored in this video, and, well, we know how Adley can play football. You're not getting that through me, lad. Of course, every single second ball goes to them. It's so frustrating. We got what? I hate this game. I didn't even press Y. I wasn't even pressing Y. But he's come out anyway. Why did he come out there? I've got a player covering the man to... What is Kobel doing? There's no reason for him to come out. What is that? That is just a typical FIFA goal, isn't it? Typical. Has Kobel got a trait where, you know what I've just seen there as well? That went through my player's hand. That went through his hand. You can't be serious. Like, I know it'd have been a red card, right? But it went through his hand. What is that? Oh, so many players. There's just Ozchan in the middle of the pitch. Oh, dear. How's he got past me there, then? How's he got past me there without me getting a touch on him? That's frustrating. Now we're 2-0 down. Can't believe this at home against Watford. I don't know how I didn't get a foot there. Oh, Maxi Aaron's just kind of gone through his man. Hasn't got the ball. When I pressed B, he didn't even like really put his foot out. It's become a common theme in this first video. Hopefully this won't happen in future videos for the rest of the season. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Get the ball. He steals it off me instantly. I can't do anything. I can't do anything there. 3-0. Oh my goodness. I mean, watch this again. So I get the ball, and then so I get the ball with number 40. Who's 40? Must be the left back. And then it hits Big Andy, and it kind of goes through to their striker. Well, it's just what? It's another silly goal. I can't defend that. Corner, please get the skin. Yes, come on, Adley with a header. First goal, I think, this season for him. He might have scored against United, actually. But, first goal in the Premier League, at least. There's some hope. It's 3-1. Not much of a celebration, which is fair enough, because we're losing. And it's a good headed goal from Adley to, well, at least get the consolation. But it is Watford, so we do expect to kind of at least get back into this one a bit. Need a couple of goals, though. And then every second ball goes to them. It's so frustrating. Well done, Coble. Finally made a save, but I need to win the ball before that. Like, I mean, I do win the ball before that, and then I just get the second ball. And Coble's kind of keeping us in it. Oh, I was going to try and run through again there. 3-1. Shocking half. Yes, we got a goal to make it 3-1, but do we deserve it? Not really. They created them much better chances. Could have even got a fourth goal, but at the same time, like, a couple of those goals were just unlucky for me. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, well done, Jackson. Just gone through his legs, whoever that was. Ball. Please, goal. Martins early on again. Just what he did against, I think it was Fulham. At Carrow Road, up that end. Brilliant stuff against the... Oh, my goodness. That's really got me going, that, because we're only one behind now, and Martin's does a lovely run, lovely ball over to him. He was calling for it, smashed it top right bins, and just what you need when you're losing at home. You need a goal early on in the second half, and then you have the hope. We have the hope now. Come on. Keeper should come out for it before that as well. Like, Martins takes an extra touch. He should have come out for it. Thank you very much. They're a bit worried. Look at him. Robert! Oh! Nearly made it 3. Just too far wide. I think it was quite far wide, actually. Tried the finesse. Not enough curl on it. And the keeper probably would have got a fingertip to it if it was any further inside. To be fair. Just giving it to Adley. Adley! Adley! Surely! Adley's made it 3-3. Come on, what a start to this half. Come on, we've got ourselves right back into it. The defence just completely switched off twice, and we've got 2 goals out of it. Adley, as we know, has blistering pace going forwards. And although they have a 5-back, they just... Or do they? I think they have a 5-back. They just stood there. They just stood there and watched him run through them. Look at him. Number 4. Look at number 4. Yeah, let me just stand here and let Adley score. And my throat is really sore, dear. So much shouting at Adley and this Norwich team. But anyway, we're right back in this. We need one more goal to win it. But we definitely have the momentum here. I know momentum isn't really a thing in a video game because it's coded and the opposition will not be demoralised from that. But my moral's up, so let's have it. And should not get that through. Lovely tackle. Second ball again. What a save, Coble! 2 brilliant saves to make sure that we're still in this match from Coble. Robert, run! Robert! Robert! Go! Robert! Turn around, turn around. Shoot, Adley! Yes! Come on, Adley! He's rifled it in! So much power on it! I thought I'd just shoot, because, well, we know this front three is so good with the shooting stats, and I know they can score from long range. That's exactly what he's done. Robert ran down the wing, had to turn it around because he was just taking it off the pitch like Adley did a few minutes ago. But he turned it around, giving it to Adley, absolutely rifle it. Look at that, blimmin' egg. You can't hit a ball more sweetly than that. Wow. And Adley has single-handedly, really, put us in a winning position. Because we were losing, and then Adley appeared and decided to have a little go at the goals, and that's exactly what he's been doing. This whole time he's been part of this career mode. Robert, shoot! Oh, header! Oh my god. Robert just kept the ball for so long. It's so hard, it's so hard. Oh, Coble, you madman! Keep it in! Keep it in! Oh, can't keep it in, but it's a brilliant save, not even the corner. Goalkeeping. Pass back! Robert! This is the chance, surely. Surely, Robert. You've got Martins on your right. Just dink it to him, you know, and then there's a tap in, and now we're going to win. Coble. Oh my gosh, Coble. Wow. Talking about Coble too much. The reason we scored there on the counter is just because they're playing attacking football. I mean, they're trying to pressure us, and they had a really good chance, but Coble somehow saved it, and we've gone up the other end instantly and scored after their throw-in. And I thought I'd just score a tap-in, because I need to guarantee these 3 points for us here against a Watford team who we should be beating, but they've definitely been the best team of play today. They've been blooming outrageous going forwards, even though it's just Watford. And we've definitely completed the comeback in the second half. Really good performance. Lob it out. We'll be full time. Wow. Well, we were 3-0 down, weren't we? And then the second half started, and we just became blooming prime Barcelona. Adley with some brilliant goals. Coble with some brilliant saves, both in the first and second half, to keep us in the lead. And if he didn't make those saves, we would have lost quite easily. Alright, so obviously, as you can see here, it's transfer deadline day. So, well, at the start of the next video, you'll see I'll probably sign a centre-back maybe with someone else. Because it's been a bit shaky in defence. Yeah, the two full centre-backs we've got, centre-halves, just aren't too high rated. That is probably the issue we're having. So I'll try and sign someone. I'll find someone. I got 235 million transfer budget, which is absolutely ridiculous. Wait a minute, where is it? Yeah, 235 million. So we've got a lot to work with there, but hopefully that can help the team concede less, because Coble's doing all the work here. It's felt like Jackson and Big Andy haven't done too well in the opening few matches, but let's have a quick look at the table before we end today's video. Alright, so well, we are at the top of the league. Only us and Spurs have won all 3 in the opening 3 matches here. Got a lot of goals, but as you can see there, 6 goals conceded, which is more than most of these teams near towards the top. So just got to be a bit careful in defence, but obviously we can score the goals. That's what we've been about this whole time, really, in this career mode. Scoring the goals, but yeah, it's been a really decent start to the season. Really, it's been weird because each match has had a really poor first half, and then second half we've had to do all the work. That's what it feels like, especially in that last match. We were losing 3-0, and then we just scored, we scored 5 goals. I don't know, but it's been really fun to actually record another video. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and like the video, and also just share the video with your friends. Help the channel grow, and well, hopefully I won't stop uploading for ages. We've been near 150 subscribers for ages, so I think we're only a couple away. So if you could just hit that subscribe button, that would be lovely. And I hope you guys all have a brilliant day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is Minikitman here, signing off, and peace.